Time for a video. A couple days ago I was bifacing a bunch of stuff. I broke a lot of stuff. I broke some blades and these little bitty bifaces I was working on. I really didn't feel like napping, and whenever that happens I break a lot of stuff. So I was looking through this today, or just now before I turned the camera on. I said I can just try to make something on video from one of these pieces. Just before that I made this bone handle, deer bone knife handle. You'll see more of that later. Okay. I'm going to use this to see if I can match the notch width. Alrighty. I've been sleeping a lot lately. Something's telling me to sleep it off. I think I'm getting over the sinus infection. It's a mild one, but it lingers and it comes and goes. I've had bad days and good days all week. Today was a good day. So this is lightly heat treated root beer type church. Root beerish. Root beer is darker red. See how this is root beer here on the right. This is root beer-ish. Yeah. But it naps pretty much the same. I heated it to 325 degrees. I think. It's either 300 or 325. I should have wrote it on the rocks, but I said, no, I can remember that. It's not that hard. Well, apparently I can't remember. So I need to write the temperature on the rocks. At least on some of them. So I don't forget. But yeah, it was not more than 325, that's for sure. Some of this stuff blows up easily at 350. By blowing up, I mean the pot lids. Little fire pops. So what am I going to make? I don't know. Something to fit in the knife handle. Yeah, something to fit in this. Is this too small for the knife handle? Maybe, but it works. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to use up all your debitage. Yeah. It's a little utility knife blade. Yeah, I should make a little utility knife blade out of this. It'll look just like that little dart point. Yeah. You never know the difference. Fools everybody. Yeah. These little utility knife blades, back in the day, they fooled everybody. They're still fooling people. Yep, I bet you. I bet you. It's going to get cold. I see the weather coming in. It's going to be here tomorrow. Oh yes. I was thinking I should get a lot of Flintknapping done today. Lots and lots and lots. While it's still warm enough that I don't have to be wondering how I'm going to heat my feet. Because that's what gets cold. My feet get cold. That's what I got to figure out, how to not get feet that are cold. Otherwise I can nap comfortably in the cold weather. I got my space heater right next to me. It's going right now. The little one. I'm going to have to break out the big one for tomorrow. It's a lot noisier, but a lot more comfortable. Yeah, it's so nice when it's at least a little bit heat treated. Yeah. Oh, dang it. It's so nice that it'll snap in half. Oh, that solves that problem. Where's the next one? This is not a snap in half. Where's the snap in half? See, I don't worry too much about breaking these. Okay. So where was I before the snap in half interrupted me? I don't know. I'm talking about utility knife blades that look like a little dart point. Little utility knife blades that look like at little dart points. Yeah. You don't know. You don't know if they're little utility knife blades. People think they know. They can be used for either one. Yeah, I know. I know that. I like multi-tools. I used to carry one with me always. Until I found it too expensive because it'd wear holes in my pocket. And then I'd put it on my belt. But then I couldn't wear my nice shirts because there would be a bulge right there where the multi-tool was. So I said, you know, if I'm gonna have a little sheath with a bulge like that, I might as well just wear a knife, just a regular knife. Yeah. So I did that for a while. I went back to the multi-tool and the knife. I said, nah, just heck with it. Heck with it. I just carry a little knife now that's a little fold-up utility knife. Just fits in my pocket, but it doesn't wear a hole in my pocket. Yeah. Let's see. It's supposed to be on a keychain. It's one of them keychain little utility knives. I like it. I gotta be careful. I broke the last one being adventurous like this. Of course, I was hitting on the base. Let's see. Ooh, almost. Yeah. Actually, watched the movie yesterday. Yes, I did. I think I might watch a movie tonight, but it's getting late. I was looking at sleep cycles. How to have a healthy sleep cycle. There's been studies that show that if you stay up, or if you're awake, let me see if I can quote this. If you're awake for 2 hours during the period of 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. for at least 2 days a week or 10 days a month, it messes with your sleep cycle, your circadian rhythm, or whatever they call it. Heck, if that's the case, I'm all messed up. Yeah. Yep. So it's okay if you sleep at 10 and get up at 4, as long as you get that 10 to 4, those hours in there. Supposedly, those are the healthiest hours to be asleep. And if you mess with those, you mess with your health. I gotta work on that because I'm messing with my health big time. I don't know. I don't have any regular fall asleep time. there's too much stuff to do. I gotta do 100 things before I go to sleep. Yeah. Little things. And they bug me. I'm sitting there thinking about all the things I should have done. I should have done that. I should have done this. I can't go to bed yet. I forgot all about it. It's 10 o'clock. Walmart's still open. It's gonna close at 11. I need to run down there and get some stuff for tomorrow. Yep. So that's what I do sometimes. Because you don't want to sit there and say, oh, I should have bought the toilet paper. Oh, no. That kind of thing, you know? Yeah. Anyways. I had to buy more sinus spray today. I said I can't be without it, so I gotta go. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and lately my sinuses have been all clogged up. Nasal spray. Go back to sleep. Can't be waking up early in the morning and go, I need nasal spray, and look around and, oh no, it's empty. I shake it up. I try to squeeze it. It doesn't work. It's all empty. Now I gotta go in the morning when I'm all, I can't breathe. Yeah. It's not that bad, but you know what I mean. It's just annoying. Annoying. So I don't go right away in the morning. I just go, no, I'll wait. Yeah. Suffer with the stuffy head until I go a little bit later. Yeah, it's like 8:30 in the morning. Okay, so I'll go later. And I look at the clock. 6:15 p.m. 6:15. Where did the time go? Now it's like rush hour in there. Everyone's at the store. It's going to take me an extra 15 minutes just to run the errand. That's annoying. Where does the time go? When you don't have to clock in and clock out, you're not watching the clock. At least I'm not. And then I turn off the ringer to my phone so I don't get interrupted, because interruptions like me are like someone ringing a huge bell inside my head. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, it's extremely annoying. Interruptions are not only annoying, they're actually physically painful for me. So I turn my ringer off. I can't have the phone ringing when I'm trying to do something. Worse than fingernails on a chalkboard. Much worse. Anyways. So I don't have a reason to look at my phone to see what time it is. Because usually when I check my phone, I check for messages. You know, when it has all those notifications that you got, phone calls and notifications and stuff, you get a list of notifications on your phone. I just hit clear every time. Clear, clear, clear. I get notifications that people I subscribe to on YouTube post videos. You know, all kinds of notifications pop up on that notification billboard on your phone. As soon as I see that, I hit clear. Yep. Because if I don't, I'll be there all day. Oh, that notification's cool. Click on that. Okay, that was kind of cool. I saw that notification plus 5 other things, and go back to the notification list. Oh, that was cool. Click on that one. It'll be 6:15 p.m. and then I'll look at the clock. It'll be 9:30. What? I'm just checking my notifications. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, there's stuff in between. You know, you check notifications and you see something else and you go, oh, dang. I didn't know that. I didn't know that little bit of information. Like that circadian rhythm thing, that sleeping between the hours of 10 and 4 p.m. is 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. is vital. I didn't know that. Then I saw a thing about oxalates. You eat too much oxalates, you get kidney stones. What else did I see? Yeah, so I looked up what are the low oxalate foods. Turns out the ones that are low in oxalates are not my favorites. I found out that chocolate has a very good amount of oxalates. And I go, dang it. Why? I recently stopped smoking cigars. I stopped smoking about 3 weeks ago. When I started getting symptoms of the flu, I stopped smoking cigars. Anyway, I haven't touched one since. But I have this craving for chocolate. So I've been eating tons of chocolate. I gained about 5 pounds. Yeah. It's not too much of a big deal. But then I read, well, I was thinking maybe I can just substitute, because these chocolates are not going to be as hazardous to my health as smoking a cigar. So let's just do that. Yeah. Be Mr. Happy Chocolate Guy. No. The oxalates are going to ruin my day. I know they are. Because I saw it on my notifications. Yeah. Or I saw it as one of the sidebars, or so, I saw it as one of the peripheral things as looking through my notifications. And then I'll watch a car chase. Sheriff running down a car. Yeah, because these guys, they're trying to escape the sheriff. They'll run barricades, they'll run over people's lawns, they'll run on flat tires, they'll change lanes and go into the opposite side of the highway and run, into traffic the wrong way. All kinds of stuff. And then the police car will do that thing where they hit the back of the car of the the runaway, and it hits them, and the car that they hit, the cop car hits the car that's trying to get away like this, and it skids off, loses control, right? The escapee, and they veer off the side of the road or something. Well, I saw one today where he veered off to the side of the road, but just kept going. Over the grass, into the ditch, up on the farmland, back on the highway. No big deal. Like nothing. In a little bitty compact car. I'm saying, dang, if I go off the road a little bit, I get stuck. Just like one tire on the dirt and zzz, I'm stuck. Yeah. How do these people do it? I don't know. So yeah, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. Like a 15-minute car chase. I'm thinking, I could, if I try to do that, the dog will run out in front of me and I won't be able to go anywhere. I'll stop for the little dog. And I'll get caught, like in, 25 seconds. Cause just my luck, a little dog will go out in front of the road, in front of the car. Yeah. Anyway. What am I doing here? I'm trying to get just a simple blade going, triangular, and I'll put notches in it. Oh yeah, I didn't check. I need to check this. Well, what do you know? It fits. I wonder why it does. Maybe because I'm used to it? Couldn't be that. Anyways. Yeah, so I suppose that's social media when you watch all the notification stuff. I don't like podcasts. I don't watch the podcasts. Once in a while I watch a short from a podcast, like a small clip. Short clip, 30-second clip from a podcast. I'll watch those. But not the full podcast. Heck, I'd be there for weeks. I want to know everything. Yeah, I watch, believe it or not, I watch math videos. And I watched some math video on a guy named Gödel. I think that's his name, Gödel. A mathematician who came up with the idea that some things are true but they cannot be proven to be true in mathematics within a system that you devise. You devise a system and everything seems to work well, but you can't prove it to be true within that system. It's a mind-blowing thing. You know it's true because it's following all the rules, but when you try to apply proof within that system, it has to be within that system. It's not able to be proved because something is what they call not complete. It's an incompleteness theory. And a lot of it has to do with the definition of infinity and what types of... There's actually two types of infinity that are different sizes. Yeah. Weird stuff. Anyway, I watch that once in a while. I've been watching those all week, actually. I don't do it every day. But this past week, I don't know what it is. Anyway, there you go. That's what I do. In my spare time, quote unquote. I used to get up, go to work, come home, feel tired, eat supper, watch a movie, and then go sleep. And in the morning, get up, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's it for years. Punctuated by, oh, the kids got to get, something's got to get done for the kids. Punctuated. Every day, something's got to get done for the kids. For years. Now I just look at I hit the clear button on my notifications because that's what I'd be doing all day. Just looking at my notifications. Yep. I got a Flintknapping. I got a lot of stuff on my to-do list. I got an actual list on what to do for the new year. I got a New Year's resolution list. You didn't know? Now you know. I was going to put on my list, debunk all the stupid stuff about Flintknapping on the internet. Yeah. Debunk all the stupid stuff about Flintknapping. That's that was going to be one of my New Year's resolutions until I started thinking about it. And I'm going, I'm already tired. I got to go to sleep. It's only 3:15 p.m. Dang it. Where is the time flying when you need the time to fly? When I need to go to the store, or when I know I need to go to the store, it's like 10:15 and it closes at 11. Yeah. But when I'm tired because I'm stressed out thinking about all the stuff to debunk, and I feel like going to sleep now, it's only 3:15 p.m. Dang it. If I go to sleep, take a nap now, I'll be up until 1 in the morning, and I'll mess with my circadian rhythm. Yeah. And I looked up the cicada bugs too because it rhymes with the circadian rhythm. It's similar. I looked up cicada bugs. Yeah, next year is supposed to be a big year for them. Supposedly because they live either 13 or 17 years, and those happen to be prime numbers. So it's rare when all the rhythms match up. Well, next year a bunch of rhythms are going to match up. So it's going to be a big year. It's going to be noisy. But you know what? Hopefully I won't be here during the summer or the fall when they're most active. I think they're most active in the fall around here. Anyway, hopefully I won't be here. I'll be up north in Vermont. But those booger heads, I was up there and I could still hear the cicadas last time I was up there. So they got them up there too. I said, man, I'd never heard a cicada up there like I did last time. I heard a few when I was growing up in New Hampshire. But no. Now there's a bunch more. Anyways, what else did I look up? I looked up a ton of stuff because that's what I do. If I try to go to sleep, it takes me in 30 minutes. I say, well, might as well look up stuff. Because it's going to take me an hour and a half unless I look up stuff and make myself tired. Because if I don't make myself tired, I'll be up for an hour and a half instead of 30 minutes. So there I go. You don't need to know all that. So when the video is over, your memories will be erased. There'll be a little flash of light and bzz, it'll be like the Men in Black and you won't remember this. Right? YouTube doesn't do that? Why not? It seems like it does. Same with the news. You watch the news, you understand what's going on, or you watch something important. Not the news. Let's skip that. You watch something important on YouTube, and as soon as the thing's over, this little flash of light makes your memory disappear, and you forget all about it. Yeah. It seems that way, because guys on my channel, they've been watching it for a long time, and they come up with questions that I answered before, or I just answered, or I just did a video on it. They go, can you do a video on blah, blah, blah? What happened? Did the Men in Black flash a light in your face when you stopped watching the videos? You forgot it? Is that what happened? Must be. No, I don't watch all your videos. Yeah, I know. I know you don't watch all my videos. You only watch the ones that don't go over very much information. Because just so happens that I don't talk very much on some of my videos. And that's the ones that you watch. You watch the ones that don't talk much on. And then you ask questions that I already answered. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not that flash of light. I know that's just something I made up to be silly. I know. It just seems that way. Especially with important information. Yep. Things that people should be remembering, they don't. Like this video, you'll go, circadian rhythm. He was talking about some bugs or something. Yeah. What is a circadian bug? Oh, it's those things that I shoot with a slingshot. Yeah. They're big old fat, stupid bugs. No, that wasn't it. It was the not sleeping between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. Gotta watch it. Watch that you get sleep during those hours. Yeah. Because you don't want to be like the rest of the dum-dums out there. Too many dum-dums. So no, I'm not going to try to debunk all the Flintknapping myths. No. I already got gray. Well, I was thinking that'd give me too many gray hairs. I already got gray hairs. That doesn't matter. It's just not any fun. I might do it anyway, just when I don't have nothing to talk about. Yeah. If I don't have anything to talk about, maybe I'll do that. I was thinking about, well, I'm studying probabilities and statistics. I am studying it because for years I ignored it. Because I said, no, I don't need to get into statistics and data analysis and all that stuff. I don't need to get into that. I got a lot of stuff to do. But turns out, data analysis is an extremely important skill. Apparently, not many people have it, especially the ones that are generating the data, like in archaeology. Yeah. What does the data tell you? Follow the data? You don't follow the data, you analyze the data. There's methods to analyze data that yield, interesting and enlightening results. And they're not thought experiments like everyone else on the internet likes to do. Thought experiments. One of the biggest thought experiments out there in Flintknapping is the idea of flake signatures. That's a thought experiment. It's not proven. Well, some guys can make flake signatures. They can make certain flakes with certain tools. Yeah. I seen it. Okay, fine. If you're skilled enough, you can create a flake to match a thought experiment. Yeah, but that's just showing that you're skilled. That doesn't mean that that's the only way to make that flake. The signature thing is a misnomer. But no, don't get me started on flake signature nonsense. Yeah. I gotta wait till I'm better equipped with the data analysis so I can debunk it properly. Yeah. I already got some notes. Don't worry. I said I wasn't going to do it. Well, you know me, right? I say, I don't know if I'm going to do it, and then I end up doing it. Well, I think that's how it's going to go this time, too. Yeah, probably so. I made it too narrow. Yes? Yeah. So what happens when I make it too narrow? I adjust the heft. Where is it? There it is. See, I was doing this earlier. Sculpting the bone. Where does this come from? What kind of deer bone is this? This don't look like no dang deer bone. It's one of these. Okay, it comes from like this. See, when I get this from the processor, the deer processor, they snap the bone. They don't cut it at the joint. They just go, psh. I don't know what they use, but they snap the bone. These guys are maniacs. Anyway, if it was cut better, I could have more length. But anyway, this is a matching little set, right? Left and right. I cut the bone, this one, on the left, because it was just as jagged as this one. And then I cut the top off. Right? And I cut the notch in. So I like making the handle out of this part here like this. I don't make the handle like this and I don't put the arrowhead up here. I cut this part off. Okay? Why? Because, look. What is that? What is it? It's a compartment. I can put a pressure flaker into that compartment. And you know what I can use the pressure flaker for? For sharpening the little blade. Yeah. Amazing. But this is actually too thin. Look at how wobbly. But it doesn't matter because I keep this forever. I can carve it and make it my own. Put my own special little awl or pressure flaker in here. Just jam it in. What is it called? Friction fit. Yeah, and just keep replacing the tips with broken pieces. These little junker pieces make these little utility knife blades. Yeah. Make little shumlas. Or whatever this is. Stick them in there. With glue, that's it. There's no wrapping required. Just glue. Why does it have notches? Well, just in case I run out of glue or the glue is not working that well, or I don't feel like making it, I can just wrap it and with a little bit of glue or whatever I can fit in there. You can use all kinds of stuff like sap straight from the tree, or you can even put clay in the joint and then wrap it. Yeah. Just so you can use a little knife. So you don't have to do this. Although you can hang this from your neck and use this as a little knife, just like that. But this is cooler. Yeah. Deer bone. Beauty. Okay. I do need to round this off. Which reminds me, what did I do with it? Ah, yes. I bought a new bopper. You guys are going to get special extended edition of this video. Okay, this is director's cut with extra additional pieces. Look at the difference. It's the same company, right? But look how badly this gets bent up. This is the new one. This is going to be sweet. I got another one, the smaller one, from the same guy that I got this original one from. This is like a little 6 ounce. Oh, I don't even know. I'm not going to take a guess. But it's probably 5 or 6 ounces. Anyway, I had to round this off because it was bugging me as I was trying to spall small pieces with this. This down here was more like this, and it was digging into my hand, so I had to round it off. Anyway, I like this. This is the 9.7 ounce or whatever. You know what? I don't even have to guess. Where do I get this from? It's flintknapping supplies.com. Not Flintnappers, but Flintknapping. supplies.com. Okay. I don't, you know, both of them should be fine, but this is where I got this from. I'm not endorsing them for any special reason. That's just where I got it. Okay? They don't sponsor the channel. They could if they wanted to. Hint, hint. Anyway, let's see. Let's do the tear so it can get accurate. 8.6 ounce. What is the other one? 9.4 ounce. I got gypped. I got gypped. No way. No, I don't care. It's good enough. 8.6 ounce. So it's like a 9 ounce. What is this other one? You might ask. This one? The one with the modified handle? 5 ounce. 5 ounces. Alright, so I didn't have to guess. You got plenty of good information. Close your eyes when you turn the video off so you don't get that Men in Black flash into your eyes. Okay? Sweet. I can't wait. I can't wait so much that I bought 2. Alrighty. That's it.